Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, March 25th, and here are some open letters from me. First, to the people who follow my personal blog. I thank you for appreciating my randomness. I'm always happy to see your notes, and the conversations I have with all of you are always pleasant. So, enjoy. Dear people who voted for Jason Todd's death, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about all of this. I understand that Batman fans in the 80s were not taking to the second Robin as much as the writers had hoped, and DC gave them the option to vote on whether the new Robin should live or die in a certain story. Now, if people didn't like him and they wanted him written out, I guess that's understandable. But then his death was so brutal and intense and sad. It's just, I don't know. Both the movie version in The Red Hood and the book version in A Death in the Family are both just so brutal and tragic. I don't know. And just the thought that people voted for that to happen. Now, dear digital version of Herschel Green from the Walking Dead video game. My character arrived on your digital farm, and I was very happy to see you. I'm a big fan of yours. But then you ended up kicking me off of your farm. And I've got to say, Digital Herschel, that was kind of heartbreaking. I mean, you know me and my character are good people. You know this because you're Santa Claus. And I just hope that I get to see you again later in the game. I'm still near the beginning. And no spoilers, please. Dear Stephen King, I love your work and everything that you're about, but Dark Tower Book 4, I've been on this book for a very long time. I love the previous books, and this is the backstory of a character I love, but I can just not get through this book. It has slowed to a halt for me. I am more than halfway through, but I've actually read 4 books since the last time I've read a page of this one. So, I don't know. I guess I'll get through it slowly but surely. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this one short. Dear Smallville, you were my favorite show for a long time. While I don't think season 6 was great, I did love the first 7 seasons. And the whole build-up and cliffhanger for the season 7 finale was fantastic. It's my favorite part of the show. But that's where you dropped the ball, Smallville. The season 8 premiere butchered it. Now, maybe it wasn't your fault. Of the 2 characters involved in the cliffhanger, one of those actors did not return for the next episode. Maybe I should be taking this complaint to him. But could he not come back for just one more episode to resolve the cliffhanger? Instead, the resolution to it was cheap and cheating. And what's worse is that some of the writers left at that same time too. And I'm sorry, but I'm guessing they must have been the best writers for the show, because for those last 3 seasons, the writing got really sloppy. It was written episode to episode, as if the writers didn't know what was going to be written for the episodes before and after them. And both the episode stories and the season-long stories were inconsistent and just disappointing. Like, one season builds up to a fight with Doomsday. Superman versus Doomsday should be something at least interesting. Instead, it's not really a fight that lasts a few seconds, and the aftermath isn't really explained at all. You don't even really know what happened in the fight, and it just ends on a confusing note at the end of one season, and the next season premiere, again, is another one that's not worth the wait. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much in case anyone out there would like to watch the series. Like I said, it was my favorite show for 7 seasons. And I do endorse those first 7, but the payoff at the end is pretty weak. So, and last but certainly not least, dear Stephen Fry, keep doing whatever it is you do. You're awesome. Sincerely, me.